Wonderful evening right over there. Welcome to SnowRunner. Off we are to the Canadian wildlands though. We're going to explore this little bit though. As you can see, we're going to take all of that. Now we are going to move around here a little bit more. Now there's a little crossover over there towards that house. So, you know, there's a lot of planning here and there. But so far, man, I think everything is butter smooth. So what I think that I might expect though is some very long, heavy hauls. Probably a couple of times back and forth for the same mission. But is that a bad thing though? Is it? Might be the most annoying thing ever though. Who knows? But I don't think so. I don't think so. Why? Because of the landscape though, man. I am really digging this over here. The roads, the roughness, the trees, the water everywhere, the deep mud. Yeah, this is my jam though. I feel at home here, man. And we can, of course, scout back and forth here a little bit, though. There's a warehouse over there, so there's a shortcut. Good to know. Oh, okay, that is wood. What is the lore, though? Like, why are people leaving this place? Or is it because it's ruined wood? But why would we then be reusing that? Nothing makes sense to me. And I do like to have a little bit of logic around here, you know what I mean, though. Can you just imagine living here? Fishing, hunting. 2-3 hours drive to the closest store because you forgot your sugar. That would suck so much, dude. That would so be horrible. Oh, look at that. Alright, interesting. We got a trailer. Huh. Not going to be the most difficult jobs, though, to get that one out. At least I'm saying that right now. Whoa, I was just crossing the bridge when I got distracted by a squirrel and drove this trailer in the water. Please help me get it to the farm. You're a better fit for this job. Yeah, man, those squirrels, though, huh? They can be real distracting. Now, this one leads towards here. Interesting. So this is also some items that we can pick up. I'm certain. Oh, wow, wait a minute. We can get through there, but it seems like we have to fix it. I kind of want to check it out right away. All right, well, let's see. Oh, it is open, though, but we can fix it. Oh, boy. Come on, little tree. I touched it. It's already starting, though. I really thought like we could just ram over that one, but apparently that's not the job that we can do here. All right. But yeah, do we really want... Oh, wait a minute. No, I see what it will be, though, right? It will be one of those portal ones that we have made in Alaska, too. You know, like a gate or something. Alright, let's go back. We now know that this side is free, and that makes me happy. Oh, yeah, now look at that, though. Beautiful. We got 2 entry points towards this location. Nice. Everything is interconnected, though. The Gold Horse Mining Company. Epic name. Epic. As long as there's some lore behind that, though, then it's absolutely epic, though. If it's not, I don't know, man. Golden Horse in that way. You know, like, those things has to be centered around lore or background, you know, like from a region. Something has to have weight. For real. Names, logos, you name it, right? Oh, yep, we know what this one is, though. And it's from a heavy. So it's from my little cat, huh? What are we hauling with this, though? Oh, rocks? Alright, I'm digging that, though. I'm digging that. Who doesn't want to play with rocks, right? You know? Making music. Like it's 80 BC. 80,000 BC, that is. Getting all the ladies to the caves, you know? Just rocks hitting one on another. Aha. Aha ha ha. What do we need for this one? One of the critically important bridges on the way to the railway station was washed away in the flood. Will you help us restore it? Yes, sir. But what do we need for it? Metal beams, he says. It's going to be easy, I say. By the way, talking about easy, where are the remaining lookout towers? They are on this side. Yeah, uno, dos, notre. Nope. Ah, très bien. I mean, while we are here with our beautiful Antarctica, there we go. Of Antarctic. Can we do this, my boys? Yeah, I really gotta double check everything though that we are doing here with the Antarctic. Because of the neck drive steering. We might need a small trailer of a crane for that one though. Yeah, probably. Or I have to drive from that side. Yeah, I can imagine. And then just haul it that way. Well, we tried our best though. Let's just continue with this one. Man, this truck though, it's something else though, isn't it? If you drive like this, it drives spectacular. There's no weird mental delay that you have, right? Because it's steering almost in the middle there, in the weirdest way, not by the wheels. So, you know, like, we all know this feeling, right? You know, when we are driving this thing. But man, if we drive, dude, it has that opening like that. No way. Oh, this. Okay, I'm a little bit of a, you know, I'm not a role player by any means, but I do like to imagine things a lot. So I have high-ass fantasies though, right, you know? And right now I'm thinking about you liking the, you know, the video. Maybe a comment though to boost my channel a little bit. But anyways, that, I can just imagine though, that's like we are just here, right, you know? And which way? You're opening that thing, standing up there, binoculars, you know what I mean though? Checking out the route that we can take. I do love to imagine these things though when we are driving, when we are recording and doing these things. Because, hell no, I'm not thinking I'm doing this alone. I know for real, if there are more than one seat in one car, it gets a massive bonus in my mind. Because it just fits how I'm playing, why I'm playing this, why I'm sharing my journey though. Because I'm spending time with you guys and it's really, really good though, right? You know, it's such a massive motivator. And then with that right now, dude, I mean, dude, nice. For real. For real. By the way, I'm not going to hold your hand though. I mean, if you have to climb this, there's enough stuff to hold on to. So yeah, I'm not going to hold your hand unless you're in, alright? So you have to get that ass up there anyways. Unless you have a couple of donuts and hot coffee in your hand, and I'm going to take donuts and hot coffee and keep some for you too. Man, I could use a freaking donut though. I haven't had that one in half a year, maybe 8 months. And I'm not going to binge in those though, right? You know, it's just like 1 or 2 small ones. But man, sometimes you just need that goodness though, don't you? Fine. Okay, that's one way to actually start a conversation when you're thanking someone for fixing a bridge. But fine, we can now cross the river again. Yeah, very fine, big boy. You know? Ah, isn't it a little bit odd though to greet someone like that? Fine, you did your job. Bye. Oh, money here. I once had a chef though that when I was 17 years old. He was not very talkative, nothing at all. And you know, like he always did give me something extra though. Right, you know, like some very expensive herrings from a special company, you know. I don't know, man. I've never seen that brand anywhere, but he giving me that stuff. Is that? Oh, I thought it was a moose there in distance, but there's not. So yeah, you know, like such stuff. And one day, you know, like a Christmas bonus, he did give me a couple of €100 back then, just in an envelope. Of course I did my taxes though, don't worry about it. You know, I don't want to be caught with anything like that though. Give Caesar what is Caesar's, you know. Oh yeah. So, you know, like, yeah, he was one of those guys though, like, here, enjoy your Christmas, bye. You know, very robotic too, man. Ah, good guy. Very good guy. Not because of the things that he did for his workers though, but of course that's part of it too, right? You know, you take good care of your workers and he will take good care of you. Off Pitts Forks Farm. Dude, we have a farm here in the game, right? No, man. Check out my farming simulation channel, by the way. Farming Simulator 25. I'm playing that with Turbo Peggy. Co-op. The channel is The Bill Boss. And it is promoted in the bottom of my main page on Kurigo and her channel too. So check both out if you want to. But I mean, you know, he was a good guy because no drama. You know? He said what was on his mind. He was rather quiet though, but he was a funny guy too, right? You know, so and that combination, you just knew who he was. Oh yeah, we have to deliver here something. That's the trailer. All right. Yeah, this is a little bit too deep though. Come on, get out of here ASAP, please. Ooh, that's a lot of damage though. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Oh, even more. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Let's just repair. And then there is the river crossing. Truly is. Mr. Stevenson ordered some wood planks and this trailer from us. Deliver them to him and he will pay you. It is a scout trailer, so we have to get here with a scout. No. I'm very curious where it might be. Oh, all the way over there, huh? Mr. Stevenson's house. Yeah, Mr. Stevenson's is living in the middle of freaking nowhere though, big boy. Now, I can imagine this one goes here. All the way like this. And this one is probably just like that though. This is probably very rocky mountains over there. But there is a slope that we might be able to take. If not though, then we have to go here. How are we? What the? Like, it might be over here. Oh, that is this extra road. Okay, yeah, okay, well, found it. Nice, good to know. It's a mile and some, but that's alright though. We do love the journey, don't we? Off Pitchforks Farm. Not bad. Not bad of a name though. Okay, that's the railroad tracks. Now we only have to find the rail yard. We could go already over here, but let's just go through the wetlands. Now hopefully it's not too wet though. This thing doesn't have a snorkel at all, so gotta be careful. Wait a minute. Uphill delivery. Oh, that's the wood. Oh, we only have to deliver wood, but also the scout flatbed. So it just makes sense to get the scout flatbed because there's already 2 wood on it. I'm just saying though. I cannot tell you how much I love this game though, because I really do. There is something about games like this that is playing with a primal instinct, exploration, discovery of things, and of course nature, and conquering nature. So the 4 aspects though. There might be a couple more. Probably working for yourself though, but that's something else. The rocks have fallen into the railway tracks. Help clear the debris to reopen the path. What do we need for it? Consumables? Huh? Okay. So probably just for the workers though then, I suppose, right, you know. Because that will not do anything for those rocks. That's an interesting one, because I remember in Michigan that we had to deliver steel beams. It would be cool that one day we can actually haul explosives there, you know, like dynamite. TNT. Nitroglycerine, you know, such little things. Interesting. That is a that is lading over there, not on the other side. This map is actually helping me with the fear of water for my Tatarin. Helping quite a lot though. Wait a minute, am I seeing this correctly? We can just get the fallen rocks from here. Delivery? I mean, now that I do know that, I will actually make massive use of it then. Makes a lot of sense though. Oh, do we fit? Just ever so slightly though. Ever so slightly. Why do I do it like this though? Because that's the big boy right over here, standing nobody in the way. Consumables. Oh, no. Well, we do need a crane for that one though, I suppose, right? Yeah, for real, dude. Oh well. It's not going to be an issue. Most of my trucks do have a flatbed and a crane, or a crane and a trailer flatbed though, you know, like not one of the smaller ones like that over there, but one that we can actually attach to the truck. It gives a little bit better performance in mud though, that's my experience. Oh my, do you see that? That's a massive cable trailer. Oh boy. Nobody did see that. The damage was already there. But I mean, these workers though, right? You know, come on, get over there. Get over there, thank you. These workers over here, I mean, are they too lazy to actually go and walk over there to get some food? Do they really need to, you know, like wine and dine over here? I mean, to each their own though, but kind of feels a little bit extreme though. But I don't know how spoiled people can be, you know, like in certain work situations. It might be Air Force units, right, you know? But we were going to war in a 5-star restaurant, 5-star hotels. Anyways, there we are. Oh my, it was really this? Come on. Thank you. Now you can take trains to this place again. Yeah, thank you, man. I'm taking the trucks. Don't worry about me. But come on, boys. Let's be honest here. What was that? Oh, I'm grinning here from air to air, from face to face, huh? Now, from air to air, just imagining it all, though. Nope. We are on a strike, though, until we do get our mayo egg sandwiches. Yeah. People, though, I'm telling you. Alright, so we got a test there or anything like that, probably. Oh, trailer. That's a nice thing about this map, though. There are trailers that we can grab everywhere. I love it. No trailer discovery. No. Alright, so no points like that anymore. Although we don't need it. Let's be very fair, because, you know, like, we are already max level. But I still would love to see a skill system in the game. Like 2. Maybe 3. You know, where you can min-max them But if you want to have the best of the best perks, you just have to like concentrate 80% into one skill line. One might be fuel efficiency, one might be mud, one might be repairs, or you know, like power for, yeah, power to weight ratio, something like that though, you know what I mean though? That trailer, I don't like where it is. Let's return, by the way. We do need to know what we have to do there. Alright, doesn't seem too bad. Wooden planks, maybe? This bridge was washed away in minutes. We restored parts of it, but we need help with the rest. What do you need? What do you need? Wooden planks. Oh my. I'm a visionary, though. Alright, only 2, so I'm kind of happy that the Antarctic is actually pimping along, though, right? You know, like just moving with us. But I kind of think like this map is going butter smooth, though, doesn't it? Ooh, butter smooth, just a little nosedive. But yeah, it really feels like we are just going for it, you know what I mean? Like, there's no stopping us. We just keep on going and moving. No really struggle. Last episode, though, a little bit, right? Because those rocks, it get us off. This get us on a surprise, though, right? You know, like, off guard. For real. And then we did put the lights on and we did see how extremely it was actually, you know, like shining around. Yeah, then we knew those rocks were covered with ice. That's a beautiful detail, but everything else just feels like it is difficult, but it is smooth difficult, right? Smooth enough. We don't want it to be easy too. Nah, we are kind of allergic for it. If you're playing this game, you are allergic for easy games. Or games that are hyper quick though. To be honest, I've been trying a couple of fast-paced games in the last days and I was like, what is this, dude? Like, oh, it just feels so wrong. And I mean, I can recognize they were actually very good games though. But at the same time, you know what I mean? It's just difficult, man, to be playing those games. I don't think we can make this. What about you, boys? We will definitely try, though. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, there's no rescuing this. No way. Booyah. I don't feel bad about that. Let's try a new one. Or a different one. Let's try this one, actually. The cat. Or old one. With that. It's also the same weird steering mechanism, though. That we came to love. A little bit risky, a little bit brisky. But I feel very, very tip safe though with this truck. And I mean, nobody can blame that though. I think we might all feel very, very tip secure with a machine like this. Just look at the tires, man. Just the size of it all. I'm actually very happy that we can truly use it for once too, man. Alright, there we go. Let's put that one on. Let's deliver this one to the farm directly while we are at it. And by the way, is it just me, but using a cat in this situation? I'm not sure where my mouse has gone to. Not attach trailer. Wait a minute, can we attach this trailer? Oh my, we can actually. Why did I not think about it? Why did I not even think about it though? That a cat like this can actually do that. Probably because of the size though, right? Probably. But is it just me? Or does it just feel right to have a cat driving here in this region? I don't know, man. The way how we are driving it, it's more like a wildcat at this point though, but it's still a kitty cat though, isn't it? Beautiful. I'm loving it. Let's see though, huh? Off Pitchforks Farm, here we are. It's a little bit of a tight fit though, but if a tractor can go in here, then a cat can do too though. Alright, high gear so we can just go crawl right through the mud. Ooh, farmer. Look at that roof over there though. I feel bad for the big boy. And he's still delivering wood to his neighbors. What a man though, what a man. Yeah, even the left house is actually, you know, like the garage over there. Oh, no, that's not a garage. That's actually the sleeping room, right? One of the bedrooms, probably. Has a massive hole in the roof. Alright, well, I respect hard workers very much, though. And especially selfish ones. Or selfless ones, not selfish ones. Whole different meaning, though. But yeah, you know, like, you have to take care of your community, and sure, you can abandon that bedroom for a week or something, but you gotta fix it up ASAP too, right? Papa, thanks for your help. I'll mow grass or something. Running cargo just isn't for me. Is that the case though, huh? Alright. I mean, there's not a lot of grass that you can mow here though, big boy, but you could actually make a lumber camp around here if you would change the barn layout, you know, knock the sides a little bit open. Get some reinforced beams there too, right, before everything falls down. Make it a garage for small trucks. And one big one. I mean, you might be doing fine though with a cargo delivery business around here. Not bad indeed. We're almost there though. I have to say though, oh Canada, those watchtowers, they could be a little bit better looking though, right? A little bit wider at the top. Maybe made of wood, you know, that would be very nice too. And I do understand why it's not made of wood though, right? Because metal lasts longer. At the same time though, you could have made it a little bit better looking. And did I really kept it over here? Shame upon me. Technically, shame upon me if I do not drive forward first. After all, we can just park over here. But yeah, you know, am I not right? You know, like, those people that are working over there, you know, like the rangers, the wardens and stuff like that, though, I mean, they do deserve a little bit better than just cold-ass metal under their rear. Superb, you did it. Now that is a way how I do like to be spoken to instead of, yep, you know, compared to the other one. Oh boy. Well, anyways, right, you know, like, it's a little bit small. And a lot of these guys, they are living there for months and months on end. So, sure, you do work a lot on the outside, but once you're inside, you kind of want to have to be able to stretch your legs too, right? You really want that. Especially with bad weather and all. It just makes sense. Oh, will this be... Ah, that is a strange spiral thing. Okay, will this be an issue? I don't think so, although the water is... The current is really, really strong looking. There was no issue at all. Seems to be like bricks over there. Yo. Really now? Oh, wait a minute, I'm driving past it. Okay, that's funny. But there was another way to get over here. It doesn't matter. We fixed it up. We were actually over there. Right over there. So only a couple of meters further though, and then we will have gotten it. But anyways, we got it, and I'm very happy with that. Absolutely amazing that we have fixed the bridge already. 2 bridges already on this map. I should get rid... Ooh, only 1 company. Interesting. How much? Quite a bit. Uphill delivery. Stop tracking for real. We kind of want to keep the cinematic though too. the atmosphere. And a bunch of yellow dots here and there and icons. Yeah, it's not very, very nature fitting, is it? Slingshot. Slingshot. And there we are. Yeah, let's just say that is going to be very difficult terrain though. That's probably old farm fields over here that are now having a whole different vibe though of their life. Brick framing, like I said, and then we can just continue over there. But first, oh, there's an upgrade down there though. Definitely going to grab that. There's a cabin, construction sites. Oh, that sounds nice. And then we have a car over there too. Well, let's go there. White Main Logistics Solution. Excuse me? This is our concurrence? You know? I mean... Or competition, though. That's a more proper word, but... I mean, is it truly, though? I don't think so. Greetings, here is your task for the day. Using the forklift or the crane, load a pallet with barrels onto the platform. A forklift or crane. Ah, like that. Onto the platform. Wait a minute. That platform? Interesting. That's another cat. Loving it. Loading cargo. Loading platform. Alright, so I'm a little bit intrigued with it. That seems to be side objectives there too. Be careful, by the way, if you're ever driving a car behind a truck that carries those, yeah, don't drive close to it though. Keep your distance. Just do it though. Alright, there we go. The caterpillar. Now, I kind of wish that my joystick would work here though, but so far so good, I suppose. But man, this is awesome though. I love it. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, it has dead zones too? That we have to be... Okay. Freaking hell though, this is nice. Yo, this is a very, very nice. I'm very happy with this. And my instinct goes directly to my right hand to grab the forklift though. But sadly, forklift fast mode. Interesting. Just like that will be good enough, I suppose, for now. Can we even close those a little bit closer? That would be nice. Yo. They are a little bit too wide away from one another. And I can probably do it from the other side. Cannot see anything here. It should be working though. They are the same width on both sides. It's just perfect square. Am I right or am I wrong? It just feels like we are messing with ourselves here. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, okay. It feels wrong to do it in this way, to be fair. It should not fit, but oh well, you know. Like, where do we need to post it though? Like, place it. Manual unloading practice. Alright, so over there. Just to be sure, right? Because it could be to that gear icon there too. Oh, yo. That's what I meant too. And this is what always happens if you don't have it well enough. Now in farming simulator, you could actually change those. You know, like the forks, you could change it. It's so good though. It's so useful because different cargo needs different weights, right? You know, different sizes and all. Let's just back tip it. Let's just try this once more, I suppose. Papa. I have to do a little Google search though about these little things, right? Because, wow, look at that barrel. Because it really feels a little bit wrong to do it in this way. I'm not sure what's going on. Oh no, don't tell me. Don't tell me, boys. Is it really what I think it is right now that we had to pack cargo? Is it really? Because that will be a little bit silly. Alright, this will be doing rather well. Just keep as is. We could just push it towards there too, by the way, but let's just be as professional as we can be. Cargo management. There we are. No cargo in zone. Manual loading is required. I do see. So they really want us to put it down and then we have to deliver it. So we could have done that with our first try already. I mean, how cool is that though? it is funny though. It is funny. I do like it. It's a nice little tutorial. They really want us to know what's going on. And probably it says a lot for future things though. There we are. And right over here. It is a little bit confusing though. Wait a minute. Are you really kidding me? Let's just unload it once again right over here. Come on, stay there. There's no need for you to follow. What we also could do right now is just be like this. There we go. So we were right at the first time. We just had to park it over there. Great job. Now you can unload cargo manually. Yeah, just be a little bit more precise next time by telling me what you need to do, because that's not a difficult task. But man, it is something else though, isn't it? It is something else. So we can pick up things here for later on, maybe, baby. But anyways, by that, I want to thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. We are already at 23%. This is going way too quick though. I love this zone to bits apparently. It is really connecting to me and I mean it though. So it's very interesting. See you guys in the next one because I'm looking forward to it though. See you later. Bye bye.